god, it's a face reveal. Hello, it is I, the person behind this YouTube channel. Hi, Editing NASA here. I just wanted to interrupt this video in order to tell you guys that in the description box, as well as the pinned comment of this video, there will be links to sources where you can educate yourselves on the occupation of Palestine and how to help. In most of my videos I do put a disclaimer at the beginning, like little text to check out the links in the description box, and I don't know if a lot of people do that, so I just felt like it was appropriate, since I've already shown my face in this video, to just like verbally communicate it. There's so many links in my description box to other sites, like link lists to educate yourselves on issues and situations around the world, because they all require your attention, your education, or your, like, you know, you educating yourself on them, and require your help as well. So please go check them out, and do what you can to help and make this world a better place. Thank you very much, and let's start the video. This is so weird. Anyway, the reason I'm filming my face currently is because I'm doing like a vlog type style video for today, because I'm attending a fan meeting for two of very good former members. Yujeong and Yuri are holding a fan meeting in two parts today. The first part is vacation themed and the second part is like party themed. I'm obviously dressed for the occasion. Like, I don't know, summer vacation, hello. We love a picnic bitch dress. And yeah, I don't know, it's starting in 7 minutes. They're already setting up the stage, and like they tried out the camera. It's currently 6:55 AM, so it's about to start. Like in 5 minutes it's starting. They've already turned on the cameras and set everything up. Like you can see the stage already. I'm so excited. And I will try and record part of the fan meeting and like the performances and put some of them into the video if that's possible, like with copyright issues and stuff like that. But I really want to like just be able to remember this day, and one singular friend asked me to make a vlog, so I'm doing it. Yeah, that's what's going on. I am going to stop filming here and start waiting for it to start. That is, can you tell it's way too early for me to form proper English sentences? Yeah, I got up way too early for this on a Saturday. Man, the things I do for the Very Good Girls, like even though they've now officially disbanded, the things I do for them, like I love them so much. I can't. So yeah, I am about to see Soyul and Goon, or Yuri and Yujeong if they go by their normal names now. I honestly don't know what to expect from the girls. Like, I don't know what they've prepared or anything, so this is really exciting. I'm so excited for this. This is my first time actually like seeing them perform, I guess, because they've never done online concerts or anything. They've done like showcases, but that's pretty much it. So I'm just really excited to see them, and I don't know, yeah. I feel like this is some like royalty free type music.
여러분, 저희 지금 어딜게요? 모르겠죠? 여러분, 저희 내려갈 건데, 저희 내려오는 거 원하시면 크게 소리 질러주세요.
They have a live audience. Oh my god, that's so cool.
한 번 더 크게 질러주세요. 와.
They're so pretty.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 안녕. 잠깐만. 너무 보고 싶었던 분들이 많네. 그니까요. 저 갑자기 울컥해요. 나도 네, 일단 진정하고 저희 인사 먼저 드릴게요. 안녕하세요, 유리, 유정입니다. 안녕.
Are they gonna cry? Because then I'm gonna cry.
여러분 진짜 너무 오랜만이죠? 네, 오랜만이에요, 여러분. 일단 저희 온라인 팬분들도 보고 계시니까 저희 카메라로 인사해야 될 것 같아요. 네. 안녕하세요, 온라인 팬 여러분들도 잘 보고 계신가요? Hi there. Hi there. Hello from all over the world. Yeah. 네, 그러면 어려운 시기에 이렇게 와주신 팬 여러분들께 너무너무 감사드리고 오늘도 비가 밖에 와가지고 여러분 너무 힘드셨죠? 다들 괜찮으신가 봐요? 다들 화나신 거 아니죠?
Yuri's hair is so pretty.
아니,
She looks so good.
너무 좋아요. 맞아요. 이게 너무 오랜만이라서. My youth is yours. My youth is yours.
Local queens! Oh, I love them so much.
진짜.
I miss seeing them perform like in general.
이런 식이면 곤란해요. 제가 업앤다운 있어요. 근데 내 폰이 어디 있어요? 여기 있어요. 자, 몇 포일까요? 일단 손. 네.
I love how you can see her tattoo.
우정이 셀카를 찍어주세요.
Ah, it's so pretty. She's singing one of the solo songs.
그대와 나의 몸이 이렇게 가까워질 때면 날 끌어안을 때면 In your eyes, look at my eyes 더 빠져들지 마 너무 서두르지 마 사랑해 그냥 사랑이란 말로 너는 감당 못해 여러분 사랑해요. 나도. 감사합니다.
That's so cute.
넘길게요. 사랑해 그냥 뺏고 싶다. 사랑이란 말로. Hate to see you with someone new. I'll put a curse on her and you. Ain't no looking back now you're dead and gone. My love is gone too. Oh my love is gone.
그 다음 사진 볼까요?
있나요?
있나요?
요즘 너 때문에 난
Oh my god, they were so
제가
young.
19, 유정이가 18입니다.
와 진짜
누구야?
왜 이렇게 어려? 뭐야?
That was
와
나
so
저때
long ago.
칼말을 잃었어.
문유정 누구?
That was 6 years
여러분
ago.
저럴 때가 있었어요 저희가.
진짜 대박이다.
저것도 쇼챔이었나 아마 그랬을걸요? 쇼챔
네.
대기실에서.
맞아. 하루 이틀 웃고 사흘만 흐르고 그런다고 네가 볼 거 아닌데 참 바보처럼 믿었구나 너도 보고 싶어 울고 할 줄 알았는데 어쩜 그래 나만 못 잊었니
What the fuck is she doing? How is she doing that?
고생하셨습니다. 여러분 안녕.
하나 둘 셋 하면 감사합니다 안녕하자.
아 그래. 하나 둘 셋. 감사합니다. 안녕.
Okay, the first part is over and it was really nice to see the girls. They seemed very happy to see fans in real life and it was just a lovely experience. It wasn't quite what I expected from it because it was like marketed as a fan meeting, and at the beginning it was only online anyway, so I was expecting some more interaction with the online audience, which did not really happen. They said hello at the beginning and then during photo time they looked into the camera as well, but other than that we didn't really get much interaction. They mostly interacted and played games with the audience that was on the site, like in the venue, which I get, like you have to interact with them, but yeah, that's like the only thing that went differently from what I expected. Like they didn't even see the audience or anything. It was hosted through Vimeo. The website that hosted all of this, or like the company I guess, is called Starting, and on the Starting website they have like a link that takes you to the live stream, which is hosted through Vimeo. So basically it's just a one-way thing, only the audience can see what's happening on stage. But yeah, other than that, it was really lovely. It was 1.5 hours. They did a lot of games with the fans and the audience that was there, and we mainly just got to watch it. They sang 4 songs in total and had a little photo op. It was really cute, and I'm looking forward to the second one, which is at 6 p.m. Korean time, which is 11 a.m. for me. So I'll have breakfast now and maybe even do some uni work in between until 11 a.m. rolls around and I can go join the other fan meeting part. This first part was, as I mentioned, vacation themed. The second part is like, I think it's called party themed. The overall theme of this fan meeting is called Healing Fan Meeting. So they want to heal the fans, I guess, which is just a really cute message. And I'm looking forward to later, which is like 2.5 hours from now, and yeah, that's it. We're back for round 2. I just had to like do a maneuver. It's like kind of weird, the link wouldn't work, like the stream, and then I had to exit my Chrome browser, go into Firefox, open it there, and then it would link me to the Vimeo site where the stream is on. I don't know, but I fixed it and helped other people. I feel so great right now. But yeah, it's starting, so
On the day I fell in love.
they're so cute.
감사합니다.
I see you change your number, that's why you don't get my calls. I gave you all of me, now you don't wanna be involved. Oh yeah, I really gotta face it. Oh yeah.
뭐라고요?
사랑해. Yeah, I'm so weak. 알아서 해. 어차피 떠나갈 거야. 요즘 러브레터지 너는. 요즘 너 때문에 내 가슴이 두근두근 떨려요. 요즘 너 때문에 내 모습이 예뻐진 것 같아요. 수백만 소희꽃 언니 불러주세요.
여러분
네, 태연 언니 왔거든요.
Oh my god. Taylor is there.
수백만 소위 꽃이 내 맘에 활짝 피어올랐어요. 요즘 너 때문에 온 세상이 아름답게 보여요.
와! 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 태아입니다.
나 느낌이 이상해.
아 진짜 이상해.
그러니까.
이게
뭐야?
나를 부를 거란 생각도 못했어. 여러분 잘 있었어요? 저녁 노을 하늘을 바라보며 So much I miss you 바람이 좋은 이런 날이면 난 너 좋은 노랫소리가 들리면 So much I miss you 좋은 영화를 볼 때면 또 생각나 예! 아무튼
네.
저희 그 고은이랑
유정이랑 유리예요. 지금.
유정이랑 e.so? 유리
응.
보러 와주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 오랜만에 보는 얼굴들 있어서 너무 반갑고 진짜 자주 이렇게 인사드리고 싶었는데 기회가 너무 없어가지고 인사를 못 드린 점 너무 죄송하고 좋은 시간 보내다 가세요. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
태연이한테 다시 박수.
저희 우리 태연 언니랑 유리 언니는 아직 많이 상시 대기 중?
항시 대기 중.
우리는 항상 대기 중이니까 여러분 저희가 또 언제 뭉쳐가지고 이런 팬미팅을 진행할지 몰라요.
맞아요. 오늘 너무 즐거웠고 와주셔서 정말 감사드립니다.
감사합니다. 안녕. 저희 이제 갈게요. 저희 이제 갈게요.
안녕. 앵콜. 뭐라고요? What if I run away? What if you left today? What if I say goodbye to safe and sound?
감사합니다. 진짜 안녕. 여러분 다시 한번 감사드립니다. 하나 둘 셋 하면 인사하고 안녕 할까요?
네, 이제 앵콜 없어요.
네.
힘들어서 못해. 격하게 춤을 췄더니.
맞아요.
네.
여러분 저희가 또 보고 싶으시다면 지금 찍어놓은 영상이랑 그리고 또 온라인 팬미팅 또 보고 계시는 분들은 VOD로 다시 보게 할 수 있으니까 그거 보면서 조금 보고 싶음을 달래주시고 또
네.
이런 기회가 있으면 바로바로 찾아와 주세요.
네, 여러분
기다리고 있을게요.
사랑합니다.
사랑합니다. 하나 둘 셋. 감사합니다.
That was it. I'm really sad it's over, obviously, but I also I'm just so happy that I got to see them, and I just can't tell that they miss performing so much. Like just in the end when they did the encore for youth, and they were just like dancing around. They miss performing so much, and I'm so glad that Yuri, e.so, one of her names, is re-debuting and like as a soloist. Also, Yujeong doing her thing with her solo releases, and I'm just so happy that they still get to do what they love doing and that they got to meet with fans. They did talk about Very Good in the first part of the fan meeting today, and I think yujeong was close to tears. And also Taeha popped in, like she was there and came on stage, and it was just such a great experience. All in all, I would totally do it again. It was totally worth my money. Yeah, I don't know, I really enjoyed just spending time actually like watching them perform. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing to add really, except that I was really glad to see like half a very good reunion with Yuri, Yujeong and Taeha, and yeah. So yeah, I don't really have much else to add as in like talking about the fan meeting, and I can't really put the entire thing on YouTube either because it's something that I paid for, and even though I love to say fuck capitalism, I don't want to get sued by starting, so we're not doing that. Instead I thought it would be a nice idea to share my very good collection with you guys in this video in order to make it a bit longer, and also the upload date should line up with their anniversary. So it's kind of just like a little celebration video for my favorite girls. Even though they've now officially disbanded, I still want to celebrate the debut anniversary, and yeah, that's why I thought it would be a cute idea to combine the fan meeting vlog with my very good collection in one video. Enjoy! Okay, so here you have an overview of my very good collection. As you can see, I have multiple of the same album for very specific reasons. I have a couple Polaroids and I have some signed items as well, and I will go into detail in just a second. But I just wanted to show off how I organized this collection. I mean, I think you can see it in my shelf organizing video. I didn't change a lot around, but I still think it's good to show you an overview of how I organize everything, because I think it's important, or like not important, but for me it like is a part of collecting that you display your collection in a nice way so that you can see everything, that it's not too cluttered. And I really like this shelf. I feel like the see-through photo frame helps with displaying the album behind it, so I just really love it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Very Good's debut single called Love Letter was released on May 22nd of 2014. There was no physical, so this is a promo version, or like a promo album, which was dedicated to Sungyun Sanmenim. I have no idea who it is. I tried looking into it, but yeah, this album had obviously no photo cards since there was no actual physical album to buy, but this promo version is signed by all 5 original members of Very Good, which are Subin, Ira, Taeha, Nayeon and Kohn. And let's take a look inside. Here we have the track list. They had Love Letter, Euro version, USA version, acoustic version and instrumental version. The Euro version was the actual title track. And here we have the photo book. Credits. There's a lot of like stills from the music video, I feel like, but I just really love the concept, and Blonde Nayeon is such a moment. They're also cute and so baby. What I also love about Very Good is that Kohn and Taeha and even Soyul stay in touch, or used to stay in touch at least, with the original members of Very Good. Like I see Subin post sometimes with like Taeha, Kohn and Soyul, which is so sweet. Kohn with short hair, oh my god. I haven't looked at these in a while because they're at my parents' place. So I don't have much of a chance to actually go through these photo books. Ira, Lion, Kohn. These are so adorable. I love this so much. This page. Here's the CD and the lyrics, and that's it for their debut single. Their second single was released on February 2nd of 2015 and was called Because of You. This is the Make Star album that came with it. There once again was no physical, but they did do a Make Star project for it. So this is where this album comes from. I did not participate in that project myself because I did not know it very good back then. I don't think I even was into K-pop in 2015, so I got this through an album trade, which I'm super grateful for. Once again, it does not have any photo cards, and this was with the lineup change, the first single they released with the new lineup, with Taeha, Soyul, Dae, Sehyoung and Kohn. And Because of You did not have like a B-side or anything, but here we have the cute little photo book. And here we have the CD. Here we have once again a dance version and acoustic version. They used to do that a lot in the beginning, where they had multiple versions of the same song because they were only single releases. And this is the back. Next up we have the first mini album Very Berry, which was released on April 20th of 2016. You could buy this as a regular mini album at any store. They're out of print now though, so you can't really get them anymore. However, you could get promo versions of this album or Make Star versions, as they also funded this project through Make Star. For this album, once again, there's no photo cards. However, there are Make Star photo card sets, and as far as I know, there are 5 sets of 6 cards. For each set there's one for each girl and then a group photo card. The title track for this release was Angel, and I have a signed copy. I am honestly not sure whether it's promo or Make Star. It did not say in the listing, but I am so happy that I have this. It does have water damage, sadly, but I am still really grateful that I even get to own this, because these are impossible to find for a decent price. And I'm just glad to own a signed copy of this album. The water damage is mostly in the front and in the back of the photo book. The middle pages have not been harmed at all. Here we have the lyrics, and also there for the track list. I do not know the translations to the Korean song titles. I know that the first one is called Together, then we have Angel as the title track, and then we have Love Letter, which was re-recorded with the new lineup, and then 2 other songs that I don't know which they are. Thanks to the CD in the back, And once again, the track list on the back. I'm thinking that maybe this was a promo version of the album because of the JTG sticker on the back, but I'm not too sure. Their next release was their second mini album Glory, which was released on November 1st of 2016, and it was their second physical mini. But once again, it did not have photo cards with the actual album. They did, however, again fund this project through Makestar, so there are promo versions of this album, Makestar, signed versions, or just like regular from Korean album stores, like K-pop album stores. So this one is a Makestar version that I bought off of another fan, and because it was once again a Makestar project, they had Makestar photo cards with this release as well. And this time there were 5 sets of 7 cards, 1 for each member and then a group card. And this is the comeback where they added another member, Johyun. So this time the lineup was Taeha, Johyun, Soyul, Tae, Sehyoung and Gowoon. And all members signed this. And the title track for this mini is Don't Believe. So here we open to the CD and the photo book. And I'll go from the back first. So we have the lyrics for Sugar Sugar and the lyrics for the other songs. And group shots, member shots. And the back. On April 16th of 2017, Very Good released their 4th digital single. There was obviously no physical album for this. There was only the chance to get this album either for Makestar or as a promo album, and there were no photo cards with this album, not even Makestar ones, or like with this Makestar project there were no photo cards, but they did do postcards or photos, which I didn't get because I didn't get that set on Makestar. But yeah, it was for the single Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. This is my Makestar signed album, and here we have the photo book. These pictures were so pretty. I wish they did more with them, but that's okay. Here are the lyrics for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and the honorary producers. Somewhere on this list I am. I just can't be bothered to find myself right now. And here's the CD in here. And on the back here we have the track list, which is simply Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and the instrumental version of the song. Then Mix 9 happened and 3 of the members were on the show. So the remaining members who didn't get picked went on as a subunit, had their subunit debut, and that were Taeha, Sehyoung and Gowoon. This is a promo album of their first single called Crazy Gone Crazy, and it was released on April 27th of 2018. It was a digital single, so there was no physical, there were only promo versions at the time, and then later down the line with a different project through Makestar, there were also handed out Makestar signed versions of this album, but that was not because Makestar funded the project, it was for something completely different. Here we have the CD and a tiny photo book, which is still so pretty, like so pretty. This was truly such a good era, even if it was like just a unit. And for a short amount of time, Go-hoon dyed her hair blonde, like literally bleached it into nothingness for one singular stage, and then she went dark again. Here's the lyrics and the back. Once again, Crazy Gone Crazy and the instrumental. Then on August 16th of 2018, Very Good released their first physical full album called Free Travel. Since it was like their first full album, it was available in regular K-pop stores, and you could also get the albums as promo versions. And then later down the line, through the same e.so project where people could get the signed Heart Unit album, they were also sending out signed Free Travel albums. So I have 2 signed copies of Free Travel. This one is the one from promos, and the other one that I'll show in a bit has the signature on the member cover. So that's a thing that they did for their first full album. They had random member covers, so once you slip this off, you get the member cover, and we have the signatures here. They're signed in like silver pen, so it's kind of hard to tell on camera with like the reflecting sleeve, but I really like how it blends in and it just works with the sleeve. So this is Go-won's cover. Then we have Sejong, Tae, Soyul, Johyun, and my signed Taeha cover. Very pretty. I love all of the member covers, and I even have more of these albums sitting in my basket over on this side, because I bought in total 12 albums in order to get every member cover, and also a lot of photo cards, because for the first time in their entire career, Very Good included photo cards in the album, as well as postcards and a random hidden member message as a hidden track on the CD. For this album, there were 32 photo cards, 5 per member, and then 2 group photo cards, and then also postcards, 12 of them in total, and there were 2 per member. The title track for the album was Green Apple, but later down the line they also started promoting the second title track, if you want to call it that, called Mellow Mellow. Here we have the lyrics for all of the songs. More lyrics, and this is the last page. And then on the back we have the logo, kind of like faded. I don't know if you can properly see on camera. But yeah, and then here on the sleeve on the back we have the track list again. Their next release was their 3rd physical mini called Fantastic on May 25th of 2019. Once again, because it was a physical album, you could get it at stores regularly or
promo versions of the album. This is just a regular version. I was not able to find a promo album of this mini anywhere. For this album we only have 5 members because Taehae went on hiatus. So we only have Taeha, Chohyun, Soyeol, Sehyeong and Gowoon. The title track for this album was "Oh," and it once again had photo cards. What a concept, right? This time there were 12 photo cards, 2 per member, and then we had 2 group photo cards again. So here we have the track list in the front. And just a couple days after release, Taeha actually left the group because her contract expired and she didn't want to renew it. But it was like really lovely that we got one last album with her. Here we have the lyrics and credits, and in the back here we have the CD and the track list on the back once again. And now we've already reached their last ever release before they disbanded. This was the, I believe they called it mini album. So this is their 4th physical mini album called Undying Love. The title track was Time for Me, and you could only get regular versions of this because they never even promoted the title track. And for this mini we had the lineup of Chohyun, Soyeol, Sehyeong and Gowoon. So Daye was still on hiatus and Taeha left, as I said before. We have 2 photo cards per member, which adds up to 8 photo cards in total. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have a full unboxing of this on my channel already. So if you want to see these pictures in more detail, you're welcome to check that out. Here's the lyrics. And the lyrics for the other track. And that's it. This mini album only had 3 songs. The title track, Time for Me, a very long Korean title that I forgot the English translation to, which is a duet between Soyeol and Gowoon, and then Akio and the Time for Me instrumental. So I don't really know why they call it a mini album, because it's like more like a first physical single, but whatever. I actually do have 2 albums of this copy, only for the reason that I wanted more photo cards. But I did not have that much luck with my pulls, to be honest. But yeah, that's it for the album part of my collection. In between Free Travel and Fantastic, Very Good did hold a fan meeting which was funded through Makestar. At the time, Sehyeong was on a hiatus due to health reasons, so she did not participate in it, sadly, but with funding or helping to fund the fan meeting, you were getting certain perks, and one of these perks was this USB thing. It's like a card and you can flip it out and then you put that in your USB port. And on here there's 2 songs that were not released or one song even, I don't remember to be honest, but on this card or USB memory thing there's 1 or 2 songs, and on this little card that all of the 5 girls signed there's the lyrics on the back. Don't really want to take them out, but here it is, and here's the signatures again. And with this pledge that I made for this project, I got these 2 things as well as my all members signed free travel Teha cover and another signed copy of the Very Good Heart Heart single, which I did not keep. I resold that because I don't need 2 signed copies of something. And I have the promo version, and I sold the Make Star version to a friend of mine. Another thing which I got with this fan meeting project was one of my Polaroids that I have of Gone. I don't really want to take them out of the picture frame, so I'll just keep them in here and hope that nothing reflects too badly so that you can actually see them. I am going to watermark them, but you know. The one on the right, this one is the one that came with the Make Star project. You could put a member preference, and I think because I at the time already had this Polaroid, I would have picked Sejong if she had participated. So instead I picked Gong because she's my second bias. And the second Polaroid that I have, the one on the left, I'm pretty sure is either from promos or from Make Star during Glory era, which you can tell by the costume. So yeah, that was a gift by my bestest friend Selena. So yeah, and that's it for my special items collection. As for my photo card collection for Very Good, it's not complete yet, and nothing has changed since the photo card collection video that I uploaded at the beginning of the year. So I will not show my photo cards in this video. If you're interested in seeing my Very Good photo card collection, feel free to check that video out. I'll link it in somewhere, either in the info thing if I figure that out, or in the description of the video, I don't know. But yeah, with that being said, I do plan on filming a full Very Good collection video with photo cards and everything else once I finally complete it, which might take years. Who am I kidding? It might take a decade because Very Good items are so fucking hard to find. But once my Very Good collection is complete, I will make a new video and talk about everything again, and also show my photo cards all in one video. And that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed looking through my collection as well as experiencing the fan meeting together with me. I really enjoyed documenting it because, I don't know, I think it'll be fun to look back at. And yeah, if you like this, please let me know, so maybe I can do similar things in the future. Maybe I will be okay with showing my face more often on the channel, and I'll do different videos where you'll see my channel face. I'm not gonna refilm it. I've refilmed this part like 5 times already. This is the take that I'm using. So yeah, okay. Again, thank you so much for watching. Happy 7th anniversary to my girls, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.